Shake, Rattle, Roll, Jack Magasaka's Tale, Part 7 of 10. When Lola came out dressed in cycling clothes and carrying water bottles, Pocky and Ada went inside to get changed. When we were all assembled, Lola held Pocky's bike up while Pocky spotted me as I climbed on board the trailer bike. Getting my leg over the top tube was giving me trouble, so Pocky lifted me up and placed me on the seat and then put my feet into these stirrup things. "These are toe clips, Jack," he said as he pushed my foot forward and then pulled on straps that snugged them in. "They'll help keep feet in place when we pedal and give us more power. Today we'll just use them to keep your feet from falling off the pedals as we go." "How's that sound?" "Sounds good to me," I replied. "I like it up here," I added. "It's much easier to look around than from inside the Burley trailer. And this," he continued as he fastened a strap around my waist, "is a lap belt. It'll keep Jack from falling off." "Really?" Lola said from her spot at the front of Pocky's bike. "We sure don't want Mr. Cutie Pie to fall off. Aren't you going to do the chest strap too?" "Wasn't planning on it," Pocky said. "He won't be able to reach the handlebars very well with the chest strap on, and we're not going very far, so I don't think he'll fall asleep." "You sure about that?" she asked. "I won't fall asleep, Lola," I said. "I love you too, Jack," she said in response. "We'll be together," Pocky said, "so you can help keep an eye on him. If we need it, we'll stop and snap it closed, but I think we'll be fine." "If you say so," she said as Pocky finished getting me strapped in. "You ready, Jack?" Pocky asked. "Ready," I declared. "Oops," he said. "I'd better move his water bottle," pulling the bottle from its holder on my handlebar. "You remember what the boys would do at that age. Pull it out of the cage and drop it," he said to Lola. "When Buttercup needs a drink, we'll just have to stop and give him the water bottle," he added, slipping the bottle into the second holder on his bike. "Ada, do you have any of those water bottles here that I put the long tubes in that you used to use on the tandem when you were a kid?" "You mean from when I was like 10? Ada exclaimed, his voice trumpeting incredulity. "Not that I know of, but maybe." "We'll have to look when we get back. I know where they are at our house, but that doesn't help us here," Pocky said as he took the handlebars from Lola and walked his bike past the cars in the driveway and down to the street. At the bottom of the driveway, he said, "Sweetie, would you turn on the two taillights on the back of Jack's trailer bike? I forgot," as he turned on his headlight. Lola did, then turned on her own head and taillights. The light's high-powered blinking was bright enough to hurt my eyes, even through my Paw Patrol Marshall sunglasses, and I squinted as Pocky twisted back towards me and asked, "Ready for an adventure, Jack?" "Ready, Pocky," I declared. "Everybody ready?" he asked. "Ready," Ada said. "Ready," Lola echoed. "Whoops," Pocky said. "Ada, come here for a second and I'll fix your helmet." Ada rolled his eyes but complied as Pocky adjusted the helmet's tensioner and straps. "Okay," Pocky said, "now we're ready." "Hey, ho," he said as he checked the street for traffic and then rolled slowly forward. "Let's go," both Lola and Ada chorused as we headed on our adventure.